Believe it or not, I cannot get these wrists out. So people are not going to show you this. They're going to zoom past this in their videos. I can't get these see these claws. I can't. I put them. I actually have a heater, a really good heater in the studio, and this happened to me before. Don't panic. Take your time. We'll go wet him and bring him back. I guess that's it. That's all you can do. That's why the videos go long. HD from New York. The videos go long because I get frustrated and I want to vent. I need to vent because it looks so good, but it doesn't work right. It's like buying a Ferrari, but the gas pedal doesn't work. It's stuck, right? Okay, let's go wet him. I do this all the time. I have to get a heat gun. It looks amazing, but oh no. I have to get a heat gun. Oh, look out. There it goes. Some propane. Boom. Yeah, he looks great, but I have to heat him up. This is romantic now, right? Okay. Now it's hot. Let's just do it. Red hot. This is red hot water. Do not put your hands in it. All right? Red hot. Oh, you know what? All his joints. You know what? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, once it's warm, slide right off because the plastic on the fists has to get in my mouth. Another bleeper. I'm gonna take the wavy claws, put them in there. The licking flames, the ones that are moving, put them in there. 10, 9, 8. Here's one. Which one is this? It's the wrong one, of course it is. And then these should go right on. Right? Careful, because you can easily break it. Because that's the only thing about this I don't like that Marvel Legends does have over them. Against the Mayfex, against all of them. Okay, went on. Nice. Whew. Now the Marvel Legends you can yank and pull, and that's quality control, and that's where Hasbro does win. So this guy, you don't have to walk over to a sink. Sometimes you do have to heat up the Marvel Legends, but okay. And here he is. Yeah, I really had to do that. I may edit, I'm not sure. Probably edited, you wouldn't see all that, but I may leave it in just to show you. Don't fret, don't get upset, because the, 1 second. Lucy, could you stop? Lucy. Yep, this is what he looks like, finally, with the flaming claws on. He looks fantastic. Beautiful, brilliant. The sun is helping a lot, adding to the drama, but he looks that good. There's nothing... I added nothing. There's no filters on here. Doing nothing in any of the software I'm using to record him and to put it on YouTube. He looks that good. From the bottom up, I mean, you know, he has all the same stuff. The boot swivel. I didn't do the boot swivel, but he has the same thing. I'm not going to go over all the details because he's the same. The body's the same exact body as... There's the painted hair. As, CT Toys Brown Suit Wolverine. Except this guy's way bad-asser. More bad. See the water dripping off of him? Kind of added to it in a weird way, but... Outstanding. Well, I will show you though. Some people did complain about him having issues with paint underneath his arm. Somebody complained about this online, but the paint looks fine. Like the paint was not working well under his shoulder. I think it looks fine. Let's get the other Wolverine and compare. Here he is next to the CT Toys Wolverine. They are pretty much identical. And just because we checked that other thing, let's check under his arm. Well, the paint's pretty much the same. There's like a yellowish to it. And people that honestly, no offense, I don't take offense. I mean it's gonna sound like a little mean. It's a little petty that if you spend $20 on a figure and it looks this good, it looks $100 good. Even if his eye was like a little low, it's fine. Anyway, sorry. Everything's the same. Let's take a look, closer look. Boots, bottom of the boots. Some discoloration there in the joint, but really who cares? That's ridiculous. Legs look exactly like his legs, right? Colors the same, probably the same plastic. Black belt, red X, red belt, black X, but this is a square. That's a circle. That's fun. Chest, torso. He actually looks more sculpted, but I don't think so. Maybe they messed around with it a little bit because it looks more like there's more tension in that muscle group right there than that, definitely. And this is where he totally rules out. He clobbers him. Are those claws. Fantastic. Just fantastic. They look great. I mean, just wonderful. If you don't get this figure, I mean, you don't have to, but if you don't get this figure, you're missing out. But definitely soak him in water and get some either shock oil, which I don't have, but I do have sewing machine oil that I'm gonna have to douse him in because he is so stiff. I'm afraid to pose him, to be honest with you. That's a minus in my opinion. He's a 98.9% because if you can't pose him, then it's a little bit dangerous. So that's him next to Wolverine. Him next to Wolverine, the CT Toys Wolverine. That's the size. Right, put it together. Next to Marvel Legends Secret Wars Wolverine, major difference. The Wolverine on the right is bulkier and thicker, and because the one on the left is a bootleg custom, he's supposed to be larger too, because the original Mayfex figures are a little bit larger, but doesn't matter. What he has in durability, right, and solid plastic, he has in this fire. Like, aesthetics do matter. But the fact that his head's going to pop off by accident, you got to watch not breaking his wrist, you have to watch the legs, watch the ankles, watch the knees, right? There are downsides to a bootleg, but again, $20. He was $24.99, right? $22, $23, and usually free shipping with AliExpress, usually. This is what he looks like. This is him next to his bro from a No Mo. The CT Toys Wolverine. I could take him out of the box, but the truth is, the reality is, okay, one second. A little bit weird, and because, again, of all the complications, that's him with his claws. That's him next to him, but see the claws that they gave you? Look at the comparison, the size. There's no way in any kind of reality, because they set up a reality because he's real proportions of a human being, right? Even if it's in a fantasy comic world. But those claws do not fit that anatomy. See those claws? Now these claws, on the other hand, whoopsie doopsie. Okay, that's not working. I'm gonna put them right on top. These claws fit his anatomy. See the way they go the length of his forearm? And if they were extended, that's this hand, that's this hand, yep. Right, if they were extended, they would fit, okay? And that looks really, it's gonna look amazing. There you have it. That looks appropriate. Totally appropriate. Thank you, CT Toys. It looks fantastic. Look at the difference. On our left is what the claws should have been like, and they were for this Wolverine when they first released him. But Mayfex released him with those, the original Mayfex, and no one understood it. And for that Mayfex, you're spending $90 at least. There's some black I have to fix on his face here, right there. But that's what CT Toys gave us with Hellverine. Thank you again, CT Toys, for correcting something that Mayfix, that's a bold statement. They corrected something that Mayfix made a mistake on. Because in the comic book, he had straight claws, but they were never that long. They would never fit in there. That would be like when you make something disproportionately correct, you can't just go, whatever. You just can't. That's just the way rules work when it comes to art, period, right? And it looks like they belong now. Thank you so much, CT Toys. This is my Mayfex homage, because I probably will never get the Mayfex because I can't afford them. These two figures, actually these 3 figures still don't cost as much as 1 Mafex. Do the math. And I don't think Mafex is losing out any money because people still buy theirs. They gotta have the original. I have to make a living. So that's the 3 of these dudes together. And just for real fun, oh yep, here we go. That's the Wolverine, excuse me, Strange Tale, power, weapon event, hey, unzoom, outzoom. Power Vengeance, Build-A-Figure, Blackheart, which I'm probably not going to get because I only wanted Wolverine, but who's not open yet. Take a look at him close up. And he looks pretty badass too, right? But I think the sculpt, and they give you 1 set of claws. I think the sculpt on their fire is actually better. The sculpt on his fire is fine, right? Face looks awesome. Mouth is closed, but no extra head, right? Look at that comparison. CT Toys is making a statement. They're saying, take a look and enjoy. We're coming for you. Now, the only negative about it is that, again, is the tightness of the plastic, and CT Toys, if they start doing their own customs, they're going to start charging you more than $20 when you sell the figure. There's some stuff coming out with Spider-Man, and they're going to be like in the $32 range, and that's going to be the only issue. But, and there's more artwork. This is the actual artwork. I don't know who did the artwork. And there's the Build-A-Figure. I really would love to get him, but I'm not going to buy all these characters. I'm not interested in Wolverine. And Wolverine, ironically, is the only one that doesn't have a piece of Blackheart. The Blackheart was that cool. You can get him on the aftermarket for like $1 billion. And there he is on his flight stand. Shaking a little bit, but it looks fantastic. The flight stand that they did not give you, yes, I'm going there, that Hasbro did not give you with the Maximum Spider-Man. I'm only bringing it up because it's around that time, it's 2025, March, and I mean, CT Toys is making a statement saying this is what we can do. I mean, also, you have to understand that the CT Toys doesn't have to pay for advertising. They don't pay the same rates that they pay their artists. The cost of living is different where they are in China. And there's no disrespect to either them or Hasbro, but Hasbro, you know, take a look. He's outstanding. I'm not going to take all the other claws. Whoops, sorry. I'm not going to put all the claws back on him, or the other hands, the other fist hands. It just takes too long. And I'm inclined to show you the process, so when you're doing it yourself, you don't get frustrated. Right? Like these hands, there's no reason. These are basic hands. You can even compare the hands now. But anyway, that's it. That's him. CT Toys has outdone themselves. The time of the bootleg custom is here. I'm glad to be a part of it. There's all that stuff. Looks great. There he is one more time. Excellent. Just beautiful figure. Fantastic. Every inch of detail. And you know what? The sunlight really did help. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. There are the other dudes. Let's see, we go get our list. Let's see what our list was. Hell yeah, my corny opening line, box, Hasbro, compare, open box, show extra, show figure, paint, articulation, flaws. Yeah, the flaws only really would be the articulation, which is kind of ironic. The tiger stripe claws too. It's just the putting on and taking off of those claws. That's it, because I'm afraid to pose him, so I'm gonna have to take him back to the house and soak him in water, put on some oil. You know, work with him. He's worth working for. Beautiful. I may have to get another one just so I can, in case this one breaks, to be honest with you. That's the only thing, but it's still less than a Mafex. Alright, like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys a lot. I really appreciate everyone taking the time. And this video went longer than I expected. It's just that I want to show you the details. Please understand, I want to show you the reality of it, that it's not just like, oh, you put it all together and it works perfect. It's not true. There are some flaws. The flaws are the sticky joints and possibly breaking the pegs that are in the wrist. Okay. Enough. All right. Happy hunting. Get this guy. Go to AliExpress. If it's CT Toys, you can trust it. And just be careful when you open it. Hot water, heat gun, shock oil, all that stuff. All right. Leave any comments below if you want. Like and subscribe. like, and subscribe, please. It's so needed. Share the channel. You guys are excellent. I just want to keep doing this because I love it, and I'm sure you guys love it too. All right, out of here. Yep. Nope. That's fun too. That's super loose. I can create another fidget spinner. Thank you, CT Toys. Actually, this is not CT Toys' head. Okay. This is CT Toys' body. That's Mafe. Later.